next program is using the if statement. So I'll take out this stuff. Alright, the file name is main.cpp. We'll hashtag include left angle bracket IO stream, right angle bracket, then new line. We'll see some new things here. So we'll say using std colon co. Angle bracket. Program uses co. That's a comment. Using std cin. Program uses cin. Using std end line. Program uses ANDL. Sorry, one sec here. So some music. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so we have all this int main. Function main begins program execution. We'll add this back into the main function. So I'll say int number 1 is initialized to 0. And sorry, what I was going to say is sorry, one sec. So you could just initialize them normally, but we'll do it the way that they do it. Int number 1 is initialized to 0. Int number 2 is initialized to 0 as well. So CO, enter 2 integers to compare. So now we can just say cout and cin instead of saying std : cout, which is what we said before. So it was asking for 2 integers, so we'll say cin, and we're going to add 2 integers. So we have a long statement of if statements here. So if number 1 is equal to number 2, CO, number 1, number 2, sorry, number 1, string is equal to number 2, then space, colon, left angle bracket, space, and line, semicolon. So CO, left angle bracket, number 1, space, left angle bracket, space, string is equal to, so 2 equal signs, space, left angle bracket, number 2, space, left angle bracket, space, ENDL. So there's another one. If number 1 does not equal to number 2, say CO, number 1, and then left angle bracket, less than sign, string, then left angle bracket, number 2, space, number 2, left angle bracket, space, and line. So I think there's like 4 or 5 statements. If number 1, I think you get the idea of what's really happening, but we can continue. How many statements do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's the third one. So if number 1 is less than number 2, we'll open a new block. Sorry. Didn't we just do this? Oh, I think I messed this up. Sorry, this one should be not equal to. Do we add equal sign, equal to, not equal to? If number 1 is equal to number 2. Geo number 1. Left angle bracket number 1. Left angle bracket, string is equal to, excuse me, be right back. Okay, sorry, so we have 2 statements here, and working on the third one. So if number 1 is equal to number 2, CO left angle bracket, number 1, left angle bracket, space. Sorry, I forgot the spaces. So C out space left angle bracket, number 1, space left angle bracket, space. String is equal to close string. As it, sorry, would actually just be equal sign. Left, so the set of angle brackets, space, number 2, set of angle brackets, space, and line. So the same is if number 1, or differently but similarly, we have if number 1 does not equal to number 2, C out left angle brackets, space, number 1, space, left angle bracket, space, exclamation, equal sign, colon, sorry, close the string, space, left angle bracket, space, number 2, space, left angle bracket, space, and line. So after you've done the equality operators, they do the less than, greater than, less than, equal to, and greater than or equal to. Then they have another statement. If number 1 is less than number 2, CO number 1, oops, left angle bracket, space, so in the string, CO left angle bracket, number 1, left angle bracket, space, left angle bracket as a string, space, left angle brackets, space number 2, space, left angle bracket, space, and line. So if number 1 is less than number 2, CO. Left angle bracket, number 1. So now we should have 3 statements just to check. If number 1 is less than number 2, see out number 1. To see out number 1 is less than number 2, then end the line. So that's what they're doing. That gives us our 3rd statement, so we'll have a 4th statement here. If number 1 is greater than number 2, see out number 1, so space, left angle bracket, space, number 1, space, left angle bracket, space, is greater than, colon space, sorry, string, end string, number 2, and line. So I'm not going to say it every time since he's done it, but I'll try to if I can. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 4th statement. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 of them. So I guess. So the 5th one is. Oh, so it's a greater than and less than, greater than equal sign, less than equal sign. Oops. If number 1 is less than or equal to number 2, number 1 is less than or equal to number 2. Open a block. CO number 1. Is less than or equal to number 2 and 9. They don't return 0, but I think we'll check without. I believe you should, but in C++ versus C, we'll check if both gives the same exit code, or both give the same exit code. Alright, so we have the last statement here. So we have number 1. If number 1 is greater than or equal to number 2, if number 1 is greater than or equal to number 2, see out number 1. Is greater than or equal to number 2. Let's see how number 1 is greater than or equal to number 2 and line. So that's it, that's all they have. I'll return 0. Well, I'll run how they have it first. We'll add auto lang thing. Let's just try returning, because I think something's in good state. But you get the idea. Let's try going with 0 and see what happens. Same output, so I guess you don't have to output it. But yeah, you get the idea. I think there's something wrong with this. How many statements do we have? Let's just check. Verif is correct because it only meets some of the statements, but that's the program. Thanks for watching.